This is my closest thing to a Man City jersey for you guys, so I'll
I
cover
thought
this
it
up.
was. I thought that was
Etihad.
all. I
And
thought that was all
I
for our
wish that the
boy.
patch. I thought it was a Holland jersey, you know.
That's what I
That's for
thought it
you
was
guys,
for.
though.
He
But we could
scored two.
start there, like you know, Man City, Liverpool. I mean, what did you guys think of the game?
I knew.
Did you guys watch it?
I said it from the beginning. Before the game even started, I blamed Konate. And then he gives us the penalty. Holland missed it.
We
But he's
saved it
just
though.
trash. He's trash.
Didn't he mess up on their first Holland's first goal too, though, or something?
Hmm.
Didn't he like make an
He just
error that
let him
led to a
go.
goal?
He just let him go. Who
Yeah,
was guarding him?
yeah.
He's the
Yeah.
But
worst.
honestly, I do think the VAR atrocious call of the week though was that Van Dijk disallowed goal.
Yeah, that was crazy.
What did you think about that?
I think it was stupid. It should have counted. It should have been ruled a goal
Did
because he wasn't in his way. He ducked out of the way. He wasn't obstructing the goalkeeper in any way.
yeah?
He didn't
Did you
try to
basically?
participate. Nothing.
I mean, basically, like that VAR referee guy came out and said, you know, he's in the way. His actions caused Donnarumma because he
Donnarumma
ducked.
wouldn't
It
have
like
even
distracted
reached
him.
it ever.
I know. I had it right here. It's
And
crazy.
Donnarumma's a
Let's see.
long goalkeeper. I don't know who's taller, if him or Courtois. They're probably about the same height.
Yeah, I had it right here though, because like you can clearly see. You guys can see this. It's choppy,
Yeah.
probably.
It's
Donnarumma
always
could
so choppy.
clearly.
He's seen
Well, I
everything
stopped it
over
right
there.
now because
If
Van Dijk's
anything,
head
his
right
own
here.
players blocking him.
I know, right?
So
Like
that's why
this
it
is
was
such
ridiculous.
a nice header, and yeah, Robertson's off. This is what I don't like about these VAR calls too. It's like if a guy's in the offside position, like he's not impacting the play.
Not at all.
Like it's probably my computer is dying, but
That was just such a dumb call.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean,
What was
Donnarumma
the?
is a monster and can what?
I was gonna ask. What was the time in the game on that?
It
I
was
think it was like right at
like
the end of the first half.
I think it was like towards I think it was a little before
It's
the 40th.
Like it could have. It would have. So it could have. It could have changed how like you come out the second half. Like it was a big impact play.
oh yeah, like it's
Yeah,
1-0.
because it
Like
was
this is a tie game.
I
Totally
didn't
changed the
watch the
game. But
game.
like at this point right here, Donnarumma stretched out is totally covering that whole area. And if they look at the VAR, he can see the ball and see Van Dijk the whole time.
the entire way. That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
that's such a dumb call. Like again, VAR. I just I'll never
You
defend
know what it
VAR.
needs to be? It needs to be like a third party. They need to like get it
Oh,
away from the people that are involved with the sport. There needs to be a third party and an unbiased opinion.
I feel like that
what
would
do
make
you
it
mean? You
worse
think
though.
refs are fixing it or something?
Oh, you didn't hear about the turkey stuff? So I sound crazy saying this?
No, not. I mean, what happened in Turkey?
He sent us
37
all the
people,
stuff about it.
I think you sent this, but
37
I don't
people went.
remember.
There's like 37 refs were involved in like cheating.
Yeah, but Turkish people are a little crazy, bro, you know?
Oh,
I'm
because
just
money
showing.
does money doesn't speak volumes everywhere. Come on.
Oh no, think of all the it's going in all the sports now, like basketball. Wasn't there something in the World Series now too?
I don't know about the World Series, but basketball had the
I
FBI
heard
investigating stuff.
something. Yeah, I heard something the other day from a kid at my church that something in the World Series where a dude was like I don't know, missing pitches or not pitching correct. I don't even know.
No,
But you gotta look
baseball.
that
There was
up.
a guy. There was a guy in the Indians that got in trouble, but tackle him.
Yeah, I don't
Fuck.
know anything about that.
Damn it.
What happened? The guy in the Indians got tackled?
He lost his train of thought because the Jets are giving up points.
So
Where did he
frustrating.
go? I don't even see him anymore. He's gone.
No, someone on the Cleveland Indians pitcher was getting. He was getting paid. He was like betting $100 a pitch that him and his friends, and then they changed it to like 10,000. Like, how greedy could you be?
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway,
The Dodgers won it again, though.
going, they did. And is that why you're wearing a Dodgers hat?
I was born and raised in LA, bro.
Yeah.
All right, but
Anyway, going
like,
back to the Van Dyke goal, I don't know. I don't know. I
I
don't know
don't
what they can
know
do
how
about
that
it.
third party thing would work either, though.
Yeah, because it's other refs that are making these calls. Like these guys went through the systems, they got the licenses, they're following the rules. Like,
If they
so.
were to
But my
do a
point is,
third party, they would still have to be FIFA, I
but my
guess,
point is,
vouched.
my point is, what is the most controversial thing every time? It's VAR. So
Yo.
just hire an outside. What? Who can't? You're not. You're not through the reffing. All
yeah, but
that,
the
and you still can
VAR
make a call.
is technically an outside company. They're the officials. They're not a team. They're an outside. They're an
They're
outside
supposed to be
organization.
neutral.
That's
And then, all right, but
yeah.
how many times do you think they get it right? What percentage do you watch the games? You're like,
They
hey, great job.
2%.
well, no, they get.
So then something's got to
Be
change.
honest, they get
It's
a
probably
lot.
like,
They get a lot right. It's the ones that are bad that stick out though. There's a lot
yeah,
right. If you think about an average game, like
they're getting
offsides,
about
no goal,
80% right.
like
What they do wrong the
I
most
think
is
they get
not.
like 95% right. It's just the 5% crazy atrocious calls that get called out.
Well, that's
And
like,
then it seems like it's always happening because it is 5% of all the games that are going on. VAR from
yeah.
this weekend. This is what we're talking about. You know?
But then again, why at that point doesn't the ref on the field look at it and say, I get what you guys are saying, but from my perspective, it was a live play. It wasn't affecting the way he was
Well,
looking at
I
it.
thought it's ultimately the head ref's decision to go with whatever he wants anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Because if
Well,
No,
the
but he
head,
can. Yeah, but fuck me.
oh, where'd he go? He fell.
They can they can say that it was whatever, but it's still up to the head ref to agree with it. I don't think it's
not all the
automatic.
time though. It's only if they tell him to go to the monitor. Like, did they tell him to go to the monitor in this one? I don't remember.
I don't
Like,
remember that either.
if they tell him not, if they don't tell him to go to the monitor, like he has no clue that
Well,
what that looks like. He doesn't
I
see it.
I also believe that what they need to do also is when there's a shot taken and players put their hands up both sides, and one guy's saying it hit off someone and one is saying it doesn't, and then like you see the replay and just like as a fan and it clearly should be a corner and they give goal kicks, that's a fucking massive difference in a game. Like
Because
that
I
Oh,
believe
100%.
can
with that
you can
goal,
fix that in seconds.
I
You
think
can just
Donnarumma
Oh
was
yeah.
the only one that put his arm up. Because nobody else from Man
oh
City, if
I'm not even
I
talking about
remember it
that one.
correctly, I think only Donnarumma put his hand up after he got scored on. Because nobody else was protesting it.
Yeah, but he's
Uh,
talking about VAR
I'm
that if
just
it hits off someone
Yeah.
and goes out, it should be a corner. Yeah.
hmm
I'm just talking about in
Absolutely.
general, like
Because then Arsenal would have scored.
not to bring things up to like gambling and
100%.
stuff, but like if you could bet on like fucking corner kicks and things like this, like this shit stats matter. Like I'm on Twitter all the time, and I see people that are watching basketball games, fucking flipping out, recording the play, and then tagging NBA stats because they're like saying, "Oh, this player got the rebound on the NBA stats," but they're showing you live video of a different player getting the rebound. Like
Well, yeah,
this
that
stuff
happens
shouldn't.
with like shots on target and stuff too
But this
sometimes.
should not even be controversial. There's evidence. There's TV. There's go like these things. If you can bet, like these things need to be fixed if people can put money on it.
Yeah,
Otherwise, if
but
you
should
can't put money,
sports
then
revolve around bets? What people are
what
doing? What people are doing
what
has nothing to do with the sport.
what
The
you're
sport
taking?
is the sport, and it just
What are
started.
you saying?
People started betting on it.
But you just said it's nothing to do with what I said. There's video evidence of a guy watching the game on his TV, Westbrook getting a rebound, and they're crediting you. That shouldn't even be a possible thing. You got two eyeballs,
No, but
and you worked
I
with the
know, but that's
stats.
human. That's human error, though. Whoever's doing the stats, that's their error.
Error. It's your fucking
The,
job to
Or
get
whoever's
it right.
doing the
can,
stats,
can,
watching
can you
it,
lower
made
your
the
phone?
error.
I'm only see like this part of your face.
On me, I see my
Yeah,
whole body. That's the
there
crazy
you
part.
go. That's better.
Yeah.
No, man, that's a
No,
ridiculous take in my opinion.
I'm
They
saying,
they have ways to tell.
yeah, but I'm saying the sport is not responsible for the stat guy. The stat guy, whoever's doing the stats, is the person that messed up.
Same as the VAR guy.
So
That's why we
yeah,
don't stop talking about it.
so I'm saying you should be mad at the
So-
betting company. Like if you put a shot on target, say for somebody, and he hits a shot on target, but then the stat guy doesn't record it, yeah, you should argue with FanDuel and be like, here's video evidence. They should uphold that standard and be like, well, that was an error. This is a shot
But they
out
go
goal.
by a third. They go by third-party companies.
They go
You
by,
can't.
yeah,
So,
and
so they go by.
so
The
that's what
stats
you
referee
want
person.
VAR to do? Huh?
I don't care about VAR. My point is, they go by a third company. They like FanDuel uses one company, and DraftKings actually uses a different one. But the one that FanDuel uses credits things differently than DraftKings, and that's something you need to know if you're going to spend your hard-earned money on. But that's not the point. The point is, it should just be right. It shouldn't be your responsibility to track down people to get it right. If the rebound goes to this player, then that's the end of it. There's no discussion. It's not confusing.
Did you lose a big bet on a
No,
rebound, bro?
no, but
I'm
it
I'm
doesn't
over
matter.
here like
It's
as a non-better, like what would change with sports if betting wasn't allowed again?
you just don't you
What
just
do
want
you,
it right though? You don't want it right? Like it has nothing to do with betting. I'm just using betting.
No, I'm just
But
saying like
like,
in general because I feel like these
well,
sports
how would you
organizations
fix
get so
that,
much money
Forge?
from it now,
when you
just to
fix it,
like
you just
sponsor them or put an ad up on there. This is
well,
brought to you by DraftKings or FanDuel, whatever it
ESPN,
is.
ESPN, like I think they shut down their sports bet. Like like changed their name
Yeah.
now again or something like that.
I'm
I'm just
saying,
saying
like,
if
how would you
my
fix
point
the
is
case
though,
that you're saying?
my point is if you're allowing people to bet on it, you need to be more accurate. You need to find a way to be more
So
accurate.
what would
I'm not
be your solution to it? Besides, like the third party you're talking about?
no, just that if you're like if people are sending NBA stats videos,
Yeah.
somebody should be responsible for responding. Like they should be mandated to respond to this stuff. This shouldn't just be like I'm gonna ignore it because it's Twitter and I don't have to. Like no, you
Yeah, but
should
that's the
literally have to.
betting company. That's on the betting companies. It's not on the leagues.
But you keep like switching it up as we talk. That is
No,
on the NBA stats and referee people. The stats and like officiating are someone who sits courtside and watches the game and credits stats. The same thing goes on with baseball. Like there's a person in each game that says that's a hit or an error. So
yeah,
that matters because if I bet the guy for a hit and it's ruled an error, I don't get the hit. Like so, the decisions
that's what
matter.
I'm saying.
So if you're
It's down to
hired to
human
do
error.
it, as is VAR, but we spend so much time on this. That's my point. It should be done right, right? Like it shouldn't be 95% of the time if you have technology to see it. It should be 100% of the time.
Well,
This isn't like
like
this
what
isn't
they're saying with what they're saying with the Donnarumma thing, they basically said like only Donnarumma really knows if Andy Robertson impacted him, but our point of view as refs is that it did impact him. Even if everyone else disagrees, the refs said it. They're the third party. Like, what are you gonna
so
do?
then well, because
But
that's a
then at this
subjective
point, can't
thing.
they go to the referee's camera too, seeing his angle? Because now a lot of the refs are where their
Yes,
angle and they see the camera, and then they
and
can
no,
make
Yeah,
that
but maybe he can't
determination
even.
looking back at it.
I mean, yeah, but then we're gonna be sitting there for 20 minutes,
Well,
even
that's
more.
the whole problem with VAR.
yes,
This is why I've hated VAR from the beginning,
that's
because
why
I've
you
said it
get rid of
before.
it.
It takes away from the momentum of the game.
Changes everything.
Yeah,
Plus, that's
but
subjective. A fucking
some
rebound in
moments it's
someone's hand is
good. You
not
can't.
subjective.
Some
Huh?
moments, yeah, absolutely, it's worth it, but overall, I just feel like it should be scrapped again.
Yeah, but then it goes down to the same thing like Forge is
It would
complaining
be
about with
human
the
error
stat
at that
guys.
point,
It's
yeah.
human error. It's
Yeah.
all human error again.
But at that point, it's
And
like, all right, let the human error be,
Henri will be punching the ball into the net going to the World
because
Cup.
then there's
Like,
certain games, league games and cup games, finals and stuff where they're like, oh, there's no VAR. All right, and you see the mistakes in that, but the game goes on.
yeah, I mean that's stupid when they're trying to implement it in higher leagues to have like a FA Cup and no VAR.
Yeah.
But if they're doing it in their leagues, they should be doing it
Like
there.
if
But
anything, they should not have it in the league games and have it at the cups, just because that's higher stakes. But
I think if you're going to choose to have it or not have it, I think it's a no.
absolutely, scrap
I don't know.
VAR, scrap
I
VAR.
mean, I think there can be things done like we've talked about to change certain aspects of it to make it better. Like the goal kicks and the corner kicks, they could figure out in a second. Offsides calls don't have to be for an hour waiting to see if it's a centimeter. Like let there be grass in between them, like they do in the NFL. They make
Or
calls really
how about
quick.
this? Exactly. That's the next thing I said. Put a timer on it. If you can't figure it out within a minute, then it didn't happen, in my opinion. Because it
Yeah,
needs to be clear and obvious. It's supposed to be
yeah.
obvious. And if you don't know, then it's not happening. Then it's wrong.
Well,
Like
the thing that
let the
gets
play
tricky with
do its
it,
thing.
yeah, the thing that gets tricky with it is if it's like also like if you think their arm was in an unnatural position, or if you it comes down to
Doesn't matter.
personal debates, you know? That's
It
what it
doesn't
comes down
matter.
to now. They have to come up with something
Because
where it's
they're
like,
watching it in slow motion. It doesn't in real life, in real time, you can't see it. That
oh,
that should
yeah,
stand. Everything in slow motion looks a million times different. Every hard hit
Absolutely.
in football looks
yeah.
like
Well,
it's
they
targeting
definitely
and
should critique it in normal speed too. They should definitely
Hmm.
critique everything in normal speed.
but they're not, and that's and I don't
Because
know.
they'll
That's it
slow it down. They'll like, oh, this is the angle where it gets it, and it's like that's not how the live action of it looked. But it's like, oh, his arm's over here, but it's like before that, you can see that the guy pulled him, so it made him go this way or whatever
and we
happened.
saw the
Yeah,
thousand that one we watched like a few episodes ago. I forgot the
The
freaking play, but
penalty.
like he went down. No, it was like midfield and he went down. But like you guys like there's nothing he can do because he was taking a
Oh, that was
step
the
and like
Chelsea game.
yeah maybe, but it's like that like in slow motion 100%. It
Yeah,
looks like
because
he
he
could do
stepped
a
on his
thousand
foot.
things. Yeah, in slow motion 1,000 other things could have happened. There's
Yep.
no way in full speed you can do what you're thinking he can do in slow, and that's why it's fucking stupid. Like
Hmm.
it's not. I
yeah.
think it's not good. I think that they can figure it out, but it's hard to do in real
I
time.
think,
This is a real time
yeah.
I feel
sport
I
like it
mean,
giving it a timer would be one way to do it. It's almost
because
like
then and
like
then
the
knowing
throwback
during the
when
time.
McDonald's and
Sorry.
Burger King would say, if we don't get you your meal in 30 seconds, it's a free meal or whatever the hell it is.
But
Like if
the
you don't figure it out
but
in
what
30 seconds, it's a
Domino's
goal.
20 minutes or something, right?
Yeah,
but
yeah,
what
yeah.
would be good with the timer would be you would know if this much time was used for that VAR check. 90 plus that time now. Like it's not even a
Hmm.
question. 1 minute, 1 minute added, minus the rest of the fucking thrones and shit. But like
Yeah, yeah.
it'll be easy for everyone to know what's going on because everything's like a fucking opinion. The time added onto games is so fucking crazy. Like to me, I've
There's
never
so
seen anything
much
like it in my
now.
life.
It used
Yeah,
to
there's
be
so much
two,
now.
3 minutes. Now you see 15 minutes, 7 minutes. Like, what? Where does this even come from?
Where are they stopping?
Well,
Yeah,
they made a special point to make it longer. They said the
It's just
EPL made a
yeah.
dumb.
special point. I mean, I get it from like how I watch games because I watch it different than you guys. But there's no consistency. It's what TikTok that shit for
Don't
us.
use words you don't know.
Ambiguity. But like it's all an opinion. Just like VAR is an opinion, just like all of it is an opinion. It's a very heavy opinionated sport,
Well,
which
I
is
think
why
aspects of
we should buy
VAR,
refs.
I think aspects of VAR should definitely be kept, but there is something to looking back to when we used to watch soccer with no VAR to when mistakes were made and like teams scored goals or won games because of that mistakes. There was an excitement to be like, can you believe that happened? You know,
Yeah,
like
you can't do
there's
that
no
now. It's
instant
like, can you
replay.
believe this
Like,
guy was robbed of that goal when it should have been?
yeah. Well, you can with VAR, you know, like Van Dijk was robbed of a goal, but
Yeah, no. Well, but now
like a
it's like
sick
more like
header.
pisses off where it's like, wow, like that was crazy. Like Maradona with
Yeah.
that hand of God that they still call it till this day. Like, if it was
Yep.
VAR back then, would he have the legendary status he had? Probably not. Who knows?
Maybe not. I don't know. Did you guys see any of the stuff with Ronaldo? I watched his interviews. He came out with new interviews again with
I
No,
see so
Piers
much
I just
back
got
and
the.
Morgan or
forth.
something.
I don't know which one's the real, which one's not.
Well, did you see he
There's
got the
funny
red
clips
card
of
today?
him.
He
Yeah,
got a
the
red
red
card
card
today,
today. He elbowed that guy. I think he's a little frustrated. People are
bro.
laughing at him probably.
You
Yeah,
guys
it's too
picked. You
hot
guys
for him in Saudi.
you
You
guys
got to
picked
go to
Portugal to
Miami.
win. You guys had Portugal winning it all, man. He ain't gonna be around for the first game.
It's all right.
What, in the World Cup? That doesn't count towards that.
They don't need
But
him for that.
It does count towards it.
yeah, I know, but he's playing. They have more games still, I'm saying.
No, they're saying it's
I don't think
inexcusable.
if you get a red card in the
Can we
last World
stop
Cup
handing the?
qualifying game, oh my gosh, the Jets suck, bro. Stop.
I don't care about that. I need my quarterback to throw fucking touchdowns.
It's all
No,
based
but
on
I'm
opinion.
saying, yeah, stats. Anyway, I don't think if Ronaldo got a red card in the last World Cup qualifying game, it would affect him at the World Cup. Definitely resets. Got to be a clean
Yeah.
slate.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you do something
And it's like a
crazy.
different, almost like a tournament within a tournament.
Yeah, but unless you do something crazy and like
Oh
kill
yeah, yeah.
somebody or
Like if
something,
you
you know?
step on somebody's
Like
face or something.
what did you see what Suarez did in the Miami game recently? Like backheel the guy in the nuts off the
No,
ball. You didn't see it?
no, I didn't see that
Oh
one.
my
I
gosh.
saw
Off the way,
before that he like spit on somebody, on one of the coaches,
he
and he got
spit on
banned for that
somebody,
one.
but the last game he was like the defender was running behind him, he was running to the box and he like kicked him in the nuts basically, backheeled him. I think he got suspended for like 3 games.
He's just an idiot.
Suarez
Like,
is dirty, man.
but like it's bro, like you're getting old. You can't be doing that stuff. Like there's gonna be a young guy he does it to and just gonna knock him out clean.
And like your kids are even watching you now,
Yeah, it's like bro, like come
right?
on. Like you have to be a professional. Because
Like
at that point, it's like you're gonna come across the wrong guy that just happened to become a professional that doesn't care and just
Suarez
clocks them.
Suarez probably grew up like playing rough and tough, was dirty his
Absolutely.
whole life, and then became a pro. But now there's cameras. Like he's still in that mindset that these cameras don't exist or something. Like biting people, spitting on people. Like
Yeah,
that
that's
dude's.
that.
I mean, nasty striker, but it's ruining his legacy, you know.
You know,
But
he just nah. He just and now
All
Neymar's
right.
potentially gonna go over there
Well,
where?
let's
to Miami.
Miami? Oh shoot, that'd be interesting.
So
His knee's a shot though.
what happened to your Gunners? Let's talk about that.
They didn't get enough corner
Happened to
kicks.
Arsenal?
VAR didn't help him out.
I mean, Sunderland's just a good team right now, you know.
They got
I
too
actually
many
went to
goal kicks
Buffalo.
instead of corners.
I went to Buffalo on Saturday. I was watching this because Buff State was in SUNYAC Championship. So I met a couple of my teammates. We're watching this at the bar. There's Arsenal fans there. The bartender was a West Ham fan. It was pretty
Oh
cool.
wow.
He's like, Hammers
Well,
all day. I was like, they won, you know, because they won 3-0 or something.
I know
But
stats. I know
my
stats
buddy
don't
was an
mean much.
Arsenal my buddy was an Arsenal fan, and it was like 90th minute. And I was like, Arsenal's probably just gonna let up a goal at the end. He's like, no way. He went to the bathroom.
Oh,
Sure enough, it
get
was a
out of
I
sick
here.
was
goal though.
walking out of the door because I was going to my cousin's gender reveal. It was like the 91st minute. And I was all right,
It
they
was a
got
wild
this.
goal, man.
Oh, it's 2-1. They won this one. Sure enough, I get in the car, check the score, and I was like, are you kidding me? How do they let
Yeah,
that happen?
Oh, there go my headphones.
I mean, this
Damn.
is what they do, and you know, Man City starts creeping up on them again.
You know, that's like the video you sent
I
with
know.
the Man City guy
Pep.
just in the background.
I mean, I'm just saying right now, I got Man City first, Arsenal second. You guys got Liverpool first. I don't know. I don't know how you guys still
Yeah.
feel about that pick, but mine's looking all right. I
Still
think
early
Man City
days,
will
early
probably overtake
days.
Arsenal. Early days. I mean, you guys are gonna turn it on and just win games all of a sudden
Because what
in a
was that?
row.
Match week, what, 8?
Played 11
This?
games.
No, this is like
Oh,
11.
11? Oh, we
This is
still
we're
got
up to the
27
we're
to
up to the
go.
12th.
27
Yeah.
to go.
I mean, Arsenal always loses in the spring, you know?
Plenty of time.
Yeah, there's a new thing that teams do off the kickoffs, Eric. Like my buddy said he saw it in the Champions League, but Buffs in a Champions League game last week. I didn't see it. But Buff State and Oneonta, that's who I was
Yeah.
watching.
Is
They
it what I can
both
tell
did
you
it
it is?
where it's like
You
off
kick
the
it to the
kickoff, they
back
just
corner
kick
to the left or to the right,
just
and
out
then
of
they go to
bounds.
bounds. Yeah. You got to watch more
You,
soccer,
you
bro. This is why I'm on the three
what?
linesmen. I see it. How did I know what you were going to say?
Wait, wait,
I didn't
wait.
play soccer.
What,
I
what
knew
do they
what you were
do?
going to
They
say.
just from the start
Back
they
in the
kick
day,
it.
Forge. No, Forge. Back in the day, from a kickoff, I was
You had
like an
to
outside
pass it
midfielder.
forward.
No, no,
Like
But
yeah.
their pass
But
forward
I'm
is going out
saying
of bounds, like very
they're
close to
kicking
like
it.
they're kicking it out of bounds, like where the goal, where
Yeah.
like here's the goalie, like the goal. then that box, whatever, like say it's equivalent to like that line at the edge of the box, like they kick
The
it out of bounds
18-yard
to the
box.
side. They kick it out like that deep in the air out. So then you got to throw it in, but everyone can bunch up. So everyone comes down there. So when you throw it in, they try to gain possession deep in the corner.
But see, that's a new thing too. That's what in recent years, because when we used to play, you had to kick it to like your teammate first. You got to get like
We would be running down the side. No, I'm saying like we would play it back and run to my teams always would play it back, run to the corner and do the same kind of play that they're doing. But we would try to kick it to our guys that were down there
that's the winger.
sprinting. Yeah, but I'm saying right now at the kickoff, they're just kicking it straight out of bounds to the 18 and just give it like every time they did it, my boy was like, "Here we go, just give the possession to the other team," because they never got possession back. It was so dumb. I was like,
retarded.
this is the new thing these teams are doing.
But like that's considered like a tactic now.
Yeah, but I guess like Forge is saying, they're trying to close them in, and
PSG started that.
PSG started doing that.
From what I've watched and saw, PSG was.
I don't understand why you don't just keep the ball.
Because of how they start. Because before, when we used to play, you had two people.
That ball, bro.
You had two people line up right next to each other, and then this person would have to pass it to this one, and then the play will start. Then you pass it back, and then you start building up from there.
Yeah.
Like now, you don't even have to pass it to the other guy. It's just like you can just kick it back and play it from there, which is weird.
Now you just boot it, bro. They just booted it out of bounds, though.
Yeah, that's
it's weird. Now you're gonna I'm gonna try and notice more now, but now you're gonna notice when you watch games.
Yeah.
That they're just kicking it straight out of bounds.
That's a strange tactic to do, though, because then you're automatically losing possession of the ball. Then to try to lock it in that corner and get the possession back. If the other team's better than you and they can counter it quickly, I mean.
Yeah, but that's why PSG is the one who started it, because they were better than you.
Yeah.
I don't disagree. I don't know. Like the next thing to check out, or I'll check it out, is if the team that is not as good is doing it. Like I think that the stronger team believes they can do it. You know what I mean?
It's just a weird thing to do, though. Like you because
I get it.
When you flip a coin, it's like you're doing it to get possession of the ball, then you automatically give it away.
Yeah, but you're giving.
Yeah, but every time that they did it,
that they can't get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they get out.
You guys play out.
No. Every time I watched the other day, it was a SUNYAC championship game. Just gave possession away. Both teams. It's so dumb. But
I'm done with that shit.
What's
back
going
to
on,
making
bro?
fun of Arsenal in here. Back to making fun of Arsenal. How come they couldn't be?
You're done with the Jets? You done with the Jets or no?
Commercial break. They actually
making fun of Arsenal. What to say about Arsenal? Sunderland's a good team.
Not a good team, bro.
They just came back up from the championship.
I will bet.
Yeah, but they're doing good.
I'll take a bet right now on air. Fucking clip it, record it, put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Sunderland don't finish in the top 10. They don't finish in the top 10.
Sunderland, Chelsea.
So
because didn't you have Aston Villa like top 5 or top 6?
Me? I don't remember.
Let's see.
6th right now.
Oh. Yo, me and Forge had Sunderland relegated. So, all right, hopefully.
Oh, man.
I agree. They won't finish in the top 10. What did you say? What did you say?
I don't know what he said.
My headphones are dead.
His headphones dead. Did
you
hear me, though, Forge?
Yeah, I could hear you. It's just so low.
Did you hear that both of us have Sunderland getting relegated?
Yeah, that's not going to happen, I don't think. That would be an epic fall.
I feel like one of you had Aston Villa like top 6.
I think Forge wanted to change Aston Villa at one point, but then...
Because where is Aston Villa now? They're definitely like 15th or lower, no?
They're 6th. Villa's 6th.
Villa's 6th?
I wanted to change Crystal Palace when they got rid of Eze.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That was my push. That's why I wanted to revisit this. Because I had Crystal Palace.
You got Crystal Palace. You have Crystal Palace in like 6th, 4th.
They're in 10th right now. I'm looking right at it.
Yeah, I'm saying you have them listed as in 6th, so
I'm not far off.
Sunderland? I think
well, let's look at the schedule.
If you look
I
at
bet you their
4 teams
schedule is
underneath
soft as-
Sunderland, they're all better than Sunderland.
Yeah, but who they
Yeah.
play
Man,
is the real question.
I'm saying Man United, Liverpool, Villa, Tottenham, I think are all better than Sunderland eventually. So
Do this easier.
I think Sunderland could stay in the top 10 though.
So take the bet.
They'll stay top 10.
But I want them relegated to hit my picks.
They're not going to get relegated.
All right, here, look. It's right here. I don't know where the season started. When was the season start? August?
No?
West Ham. They played West Ham. They won 3-0. So we come to find out they suck, right? They lost to Burnley, who are not good, but whatever. Then they beat Brentford, who were mid-pack. They 0-0 Crystal Palace. They tied Aston Villa. They beat Forest, who suck. Man United beat them. They beat Wolves, who suck. They beat Chelsea, which is impressive. They tied Everton, and then they tied Arsenal. Yeah, they're not going to finish in the top 10. I'll take the bet. Come on.
What's the bet?
That Sunderland don't finish in the top 10. You said they're good. They tied Arsenal.
All right, I bet you
And then
five.
you
I bet you $5 they do. How about that? I'll Venmo you $5.
Oh, we'll do it
There you
for
go.
your whatever you win on your picks on your FanDuel thing when you just do
I
those
don't
picks.
win anymore, but we'll see. I keep trying, but I'm not winning lately.
All right.
But all right. I mean, I do think Tottenham, Villa, Man United, Liverpool finish
Yeah,
above
this whole
Sunderland,
test
but I don't know if the teams underneath will get up
they got
there.
Fulham on the road, which Fulham are not. They're not good, but they're not bad. Then Bournemouth, who are good.
And
Then
who?
How do you say their name? Bournemouth.
Bournemouth.
They got them. Who are
I
good.
thought you said Bayern Munich for a second.
That's what it sounded like to me at first. I was like,
He definitely said like he said Bayern Munich.
All right, so then they got Bournemouth.
Why don't you go look at who Arsenal has to play the next 3 games? Have you seen that?
I know they got Byron. I know that's on their schedule.
Bournemouth.
No,
they got
no, Eric. He said
no. They do have Bayern. They have Bayern Munich, but they
yeah,
have Tottenham and
Chelsea.
Chelsea also. The next
Yeah.
3 games: Tottenham, Bayern, Chelsea.
You just think Tottenham are good? Wow, you just included Tottenham in that big stretch of games they got.
Tottenham's decent.
Tottenham's always been considered like a top 6 too, no? Or close to it.
I mean, let me see. I have him as number 6.
Who? Chelsea?
Tottenham.
Spurs.
Yeah, they're playing like even
they've always been hit or miss.
When they play in those tournaments too, they're not even
Yeah.
playing that. They
No.
fucking.
I mean, did you watch the Man United Spurs game, Eric?
No, I didn't watch that one.
Richarlison scored in the 91st minute, takes his jersey off. Yeah, we got the dub. And then Man United ties it at the last second.
Richarlison deserves that. I can't stand that guy. He just has an obnoxious, arrogant face.
I can't believe that. That's awesome, though. But I think there's certain teams that don't get it, like West Ham, Tottenham. They got good players.
Yeah, but they also lost
and
players
Liverpool too. I expect them to turn it around at some point. You get high, you get cold. Some teams start cold, you know.
It's tough when you have no defense.
I hope they sell Konate during the January transfer window.
I mean, you guys still have a good defense, so.
Not with
you got
that
Van
guy
Dijk, the best defender in the. He should be owning everything. He's the best defender in the world, isn't he?
Yeah, he wasn't defending Haaland.
Haaland can own Van Dijk though.
No, he can't.
Haaland owns him. Yeah,
No,
Haaland.
not at all.
Bro, Haaland's a beast.
Virgil would have shut him down.
Well, why isn't Van Dijk man marking Haaland?
That's a tactical decision
Same size.
by Slot, most likely.
Well, probably because Van Dijk's not as fast as Konate, and
There's
Haaland
no
would burn
way
him.
Konate is faster than Virgil.
I think he is.
I don't think so. Just the way he runs
Like,
looks like a newborn
let's
giraffe.
look at all right, here
Newborn
we go.
giraffe.
I'm going.
It's so hard to watch him play.
Can you edit what he just
I'm
said?
going.
And put newborn
What do you
giraffe out
say?
there. I can just picture it right now. That shit's so funny.
What did he say? He called him a newborn giraffe?
He runs like a newborn giraffe.
Have you ever seen a newborn giraffe? They come out like they
Yo.
look ridiculous when they come out.
All right, so here you go. We got Van Dijk on FIFA 2020 EAFC, whatever it's called now. Van Dijk's pace 73. Yeah, FIFA tells the truth. Wait.
It's fixed, bro. They get paid from players to get their speeds.
Let's see. My computer. I really shouldn't
I'll
do
never
this
forget
on my
the
old
video
computer.
on YouTube where Liverpool was giving out the FIFA ratings, and Darwin goes, "I have an 83, but I only played 3 games." Like, you freaking guy.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys are missing Darwin right now. I'll tell you that.
Not at all. Diaz all day, every day.
I did like Diaz. I didn't like rid of him, but
Diaz was a stupid sell.
I'm glad you finally admitted.
Oh, all right. I finally got it. Van Dijk pace 73 in FIFA. Konate 77. He's faster.
That's fake.
That ain't fake. Bro, that's
fake.
real life stats.
No way.
How do you think Konate's not faster than Van Dijk, though? Van Dijk is not that fast.
Neither is Konate.
Yeah, but he's faster than Van Dijk.
I don't think so.
I mean,
I need to see a head-to-head race between both of them.
Using FIFA as the answer is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, how else are you gonna find answers?
I don't know. I'm saying it's just funny.
I used to use FIFA to discover all the like new players and stuff coming up too, but like now I like have to find them myself. Sorry, I don't play no more. I have to be like, oh, that guy. I have to like discover them like Forge discovered Salah before everybody else. Like, wow, that guy's good.
That's crazy because you play so rare. You think you would know what cards to fucking invest in.
Oh, true.
Well, I mean, so rare. It's not good anymore.
It's never been.
So it went down. It was good, bro. When we used to be able to like make lineups against each other together and have like the standings, it was fun. But then they changed it.
But I was like, this is scammy and just got the
You're picking players based on real. I mean, you're picking players based on real life performances. That's as good as it could get.
No,
like,
yeah, that was fun.
You know,
at the beginning.
Fucking sports. Well, we should have just made a thing on like Yahoo or something and just did fantasy soccer together.
Then it changed and they.
I mean, you probably still can.
Got all weird.
We probably still can do one, like just us three, if you guys want. But anyway, I was gonna go over just some of the World Cup stuff today too. And
Norway, bro.
Well, I was gonna go.
My boy, get in there and fucking actually play against real teams. When does that happen? When does the real fucking stuff happen?
You think that Norway is gonna like suck at the World Cup? You think Norway's gonna get out of their group in the World Cup for it?
I don't know their group. How can I answer that question? That makes no sense.
Well, it's usually like a very strong team, and then probably a team equal to them, and then a crappy team is what I'm assuming.
Like Germany, Denmark.
Yeah.
And
who did I watch today?
Good too, though.
My experience, because I love
Serbia sucks, bro.
This time they're bad.
Yeah, they're not even gonna make the World Cup.
Shout out to Jordan Tucker. Jordan Tucker.
Jordan Tucker. I was like,
you're acting like,
isn't it Jordan Tuck? It's Tuck, not Tucker. What is this, Chris Tucker? Yeah, that's why you're throwing me off. I'm like, that name sounds familiar, but it's not exactly.
I was like, hold on. I'm like, I'm used to participating in that pool.
He says the Tuckster. He calls it the Tuckster World Cup, though, so that's where you're getting confused.
Anyway,
Jordan Tuck. Hopefully, I mean, we're definitely gonna get the email soon.
I enjoy it. I love it. I enjoy that tournament. Always a good time.
Yeah. I signed up to get more tickets.
I never
hopefully.
knew Forge was in that.
Oh yeah, he was in. When we did the Euros or whatever, you knew he was in it. No, last
I
year or
did the
something.
last, I did the last 2 or 3 tournaments.
Yeah, like, Euro was last summer. I think we did. Maybe Eric didn't do it though.
Yeah, I didn't do it last time.
These
I'll do
charts,
it. I'll
Yeah.
do it this round though.
they're saying,
But
I was
anyway, Eric.
today that
Uh,
Norway is going to take over, has first place, and to lose it, Italy has to score like 19 goals. Like,
yeah, Norway's getting first, bro. There's no way.
but that's just a qualifier. Like,
Italy.
I don't understand. What does it matter?
I think the second place teams have to go into like a playoff. Like Italy's not qualified yet.
So
The first place team,
after this, there's
first place
another
teams are
tournament.
in.
These guys'
No,
legs.
first place. No, first place teams are in, but I'm not sure with Europe. Like Africa's
Oh,
doing it
you're
right
right.
now,
No,
where
they got
Nigeria played
yeah.
Gabon or whatever.
So you're right. So first place FIFA World Cup, they got a green line. Then there's a yellow line next to it. So yellow is qualification for the next round. So if you don't qualify, you get dropped.
No,
So you're
but
right.
there's not another round. It's like a playoff or something, just like
So
a few
Serbia
teams. It's like
third.
4 teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, you talk shit about Serbia, but I mean they're right there. I mean, if there's I don't truly know there's another game. It says they play a
Well,
lot.
Serbia lost. They lost to England today, 2-0.
Yeah, but everyone loses to England. I mean, they're 7-0. Like, what do you,
I was shocked that England hasn't let up a goal either, but
bro?
Serb
They are the most boring fucking team. They're not going
they
to win
do
it
suck to watch.
because all they do is play like Man City. They possession you to death and pray they score.
The
Go
the
score
the
a
good
fucking
thing
goal.
with
Their
England though that you see is the chemistry that they have though, because most of them play in the Premier League, where like
their
other
Yeah.
teams
they
you see that their
that
chemistry is not as high.
their team is the best team in the entire world from like player to player, but they'll never win anything.
Oh no,
I think France is. Don't you
I'll
think
take.
France is best player to player?
I think
France does
England's.
have a lot of
I
players
mean,
within the
England
national
versus
team that
Mbappe.
play in France
Oh,
too though.
I'll take it, dude. I'm pulling up England squad right now. You go pull up France. I don't have
You
But
Mbappe.
wouldn't
like
take Mbappe, Olise, and Dembele over Kane and Aka and who's left? I don't even know who's on the left.
now
It's not
between
Foden, but they got Rashford,
France and
Rashford,
Spain, who are you
Bowen.
picking?
What happened?
You know
Between
I go
France and
France all the
Spain, who
time,
are you
bro.
picking?
Well, yeah. I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Like, there's teams that just play. Like, I'll take
I
France all
don't
day.
think Spain's that good.
Spain, they're just possession hogs also, and they lose because of things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'll take teams that are aggressive. Give me teams that are like France is very aggressive. I feel like, and I'll take that all
France
day.
just got Conte back in their lineup too.
Oh wow.
He's running around out there. Yeah, he's back.
I need teams that try to score. Like, look at this
Yeah.
bracket: Belgium, North Macedonia,
Macedonia.
Wales, Kazakhstan, Liechtenstein. The fuck
We
out.
just need to make a list of all the teams on there and have Forge read them to us.
Yeah,
Nah, no, it's gonna be a video in itself one day.
this was a good
But
bracket: Norway, Italy, Israel, Estonia, and Moldova.
You don't know Moldova.
yeah.
Austria, Bosnia, and Herzegovina.
Well, the one thing you guys got to root for on Saturday is Greece to get a result against Scotland. Otherwise, they're done. So
Nah, I want my boy Andy Robertson to move up. Sorry.
what?
Yeah.
Over Pavlidis, bro? And
No.
what's his name? Not Manolas. That's the old guy. Mavropanos? Come on.
Dude, it's crazy
Sorry,
that
Robertson over him.
Georgia or Turkey are not going to make it. That's crazy.
Well, Turkey might.
Turkey's going to advance the way it's set up right now, but that to me
Oh.
that's crazy. Like,
I mean,
both teams
Georgia's not that good. They
According
just
to
got
my ancestry DNA, I
Kvaratskhelia.
have Scottish in my blood.
Wow. All right. I'll let you pass. Yeah, I'm saying Forge. Georgia, all they have is Kvaratskhelia. Like, who else they got?
only got McTimoney, and he's gonna your MVP of Italy last year. You fucking love that guy. Your boy.
McTimoney, he's on Scotland. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. Greece got to play him. You said. So your boy,
No, I'm saying you said that Georgia. It's crazy that they're not going to make the World Cup.
yeah, Georgia's good.
Are they?
I like Georgia.
I mean,
George.
I like Kvaratskhelia, but I don't know who else I have. You know?
I'm looking at their team, man. It is fucking confusing. They put a lot of letters.
Yeah. I can't
Yeah,
believe Ireland beat Portugal 2-0 today too, though. Because now,
yeah.
Yeah, that's a
if you look
crazy
at
one.
their group is
It
close.
meant nothing though. I just looked at the group. It meant nothing for it
What do you mean?
because Portugal's going to clearly win first. It put more pressure on Hungary.
Yeah, so I'm saying Ireland. I'm just saying if Ireland lost, they would not have a chance to go to the World Cup. Now they do.
Good news. Hungary versus Ireland is the next game. Just take over 2.5
That'd be
goals.
that'd be a good game. I mean, maybe not. It might be cagey. Nothing. 0-0. You never know.
The worst part
Mhm.
about managers, dude. Let me manage a fucking pro soccer team. We will score 1,000 fucking goals. I stand by that theory. I know.
Like today, who did I watch? I
I
watched
know.
the African ones today. Congo versus Cameroon. They had Mbeumo. Congo
Yeah,
had, I don't know, they got
there's
some
so
Premier League
many good
players. I
players.
thought there would be goals there too. 0-0.
Yeah, but because there's like one guy with talent on a lot of those teams.
Yeah,
But they got some
but
teams though.
yeah. But
Even Germany.
anyway, I mean,
I'm wrong. It's not
huh?
Scottish. I have Ireland in my blood. Irish,
Oh shoot, you
Cameroon,
see?
Senegal, Nigeria, Ukraine, Northern Italy, Albania, and Maltese.
What?
Malta.
You a little bit of
Yes.
everything, bro.
You got any?
Yeah, bro. This thing is crazy.
If you got
I
bloodline
have
from Malta, can we get a
I have
vacation?
basically all of Central America,
What is
Spain,
it?
Portugal, Basque, Northern Spain, France, Northern and Central. Oh, no, I do have Central Scotland and Northern Ireland, Cameroon, Bantu peoples, North
How do
Africa,
they get this
Senegal,
stuff? It's your
Nigeria.
blood. It's your blood.
Like you have to spit into like the tube and then they basically tell you what
Yeah,
your whole like it's
that's a lot of
percentage of
stuff,
everything.
man.
Yeah,
I'm
my
curious
math's
what
all
mine
over
would
the
be
place.
because my whole life I've been told Greek, German, Irish. Like, what were you told growing up? You weren't told all that.
I was just told I was Salvadorian and Guatemalan. Look at this map. Hold on. That's just like
Yeah, I'm saying, how do they know? Just your saliva matches people's saliva in
just
those other
different regions that
countries?
they have in those areas.
I kind of don't trust those things for like to tell you every nationality that you
Oh
are,
yeah,
but I
no.
trust them for like when they find a murderer through he's related to someone's DNA analysis. I definitely
Yeah.
trust that. But like I'm curious because I wonder like all I know is my grandparents straight 100% Greek, all from Greece. That's all I know is me.
Wait,
They're
Yeah.
from the
wait,
mountains in Greece, middle of nowhere. And then my other grandparents were from Germany and Ireland. So I'm like, what am I gonna do? You know, like.
wait till you
But
take
if I
that.
got freaking Nigeria in me or something, it'd be wild.
If you took that test and you were 0% Greek, you'd be so mad.
So my
Bro,
brother-in-law,
I know I'm Greek, man. I know I'm Greek.
my brother-in-law always says he's Italian, doesn't even like identify with his Irish or German descendants at all. And when my wife did it, she was like, "Oh, I'm more Italian than you." Sent him the screenshot, and he like got all pissed about it. Like, "You're not more Italian than me. I'm more Italian. My dog is named after Rocky. My daughter's named Adriana after Rocky. I'm more Italian than anybody. Stallone's like my grandfather. Blah blah blah." And I'm like,
That's crazy. Did you ever take
You
those
know,
tests, Forge?
nah, I
No.
don't, I
I
don't
think
care.
Chelsea took it, and when I first started talking to her, she's like, "I'm like 1% Greek." I was like, "Oh, sick," but I think she told me the other day that she was wrong. I was like, "What? You lied. You're not
it gets
Greek."
updated too, which is a
Sent
weird
her a
part about it.
follow-up email. They sent her a follow-up email. They're
Yeah,
like, "Yeah,
yeah, you're not Greek.
that's that Greek. That's that Greek gyro you've been getting for the last fucking 6 months."
Okay. So anyway, we're rooting for Greece on
I had more to
Saturday,
say,
but
but I realized we're recording, so I stopped.
yeah, you better watch yourself.
Man, I like Chelsea more than you. So
You like what?
I was kidding. I said I like Chelsea more than you.
Oh,
You always got to respect the
no,
wife.
Chelsea. Yeah,
Of course.
100%.
Yeah,
Always.
Forge's wife represents the
Um,
Polish community, no?
Oh, there you are.
yeah.
Fucking.
Is she 100% Polish? Have a good DNA test.
She was born in Poland, bro.
No, no, not anymore.
Not until you test her. I'm gonna go swab her when
Yeah.
she's sleeping. I'm gonna swab her and send it in to find out.
Yo, the other team I can't believe is not going to be at the World Cup is Sweden, though.
That's all right.
But they choked too.
What?
I'm very big
They
on.
got two of the most prolific
choked.
strikers not
still
scoring
human,
goals
though.
for them.
They're still human.
You
They're
know who
not
they don't?
lions.
You know what? They don't got Zlatan though. I'll tell you
They're
that.
not lions. They're just
He
humans.
probably could. He probably should go play for them with that squad that they got with Isaac and.
That last World Cup, wasn't he about to or something?
Yeah, he was like ready to go.
And then he got hurt. He got hurt. He
Yep.
came back, and they
I
were doing
believe-
good, and then he got hurt in qualifying or
He'd
something.
probably do good if he
Yeah,
fucking out there and played. He'd probably crush it.
I mean, I don't even think he ever went to a World Cup though. Did he? Maybe
No.
one. I think he went to one back in like early 2000, maybe 2010.
You might
Yeah,
be
I
right.
don't
I don't
When
think he did.
when does the since you're the leader of the team, when is the World Cup fucking like officially going to start and game start? 26 June.
It starts like June 16th or no 12th. I think it starts.
Because I can't wait to start making our picks and our talks about it. I can't wait for that.
Well, December 5th. You have less than a month. They show you the groups.
Before we do that, we're just
start
gonna
that.
give you a test, just the flags, and you tell us what country it is.
Yeah.
Bro,
How to correctly pronounce words too. Yo, you know how the Spanish guy does it with the NFL teams on TikTok? Como se dice
Yeah.
lion? Forge could do this
Yeah.
with, you know?
That's like with the
Yeah.
candy bars. Snickers, sneakers.
Yeah. Forge will do that with North Macedonia.
Sophia had a thing.
Butterfinger.
Byron,
Butterfinger, Butterfinger.
burn your mouth, like burn
So-
him out.
Geography
He said
thing,
burn mouth.
and it was like on
Huh?
all like Sophia had a geography like test, and it was on all things in like it was like the
Africa
world.
gets
but
confusing.
85% of it was like where like Europe is, and then like around that area, South like Africa and things like that. And she didn't study, which got her in trouble because she blamed my wife for throwing out the paper. That's a long story that I don't have to get into. But I looked at it, I couldn't fucking name half of these places. It wasn't clear.
So
I mean, it wasn't.
Africa gets confusing though, because they have the same three colors. It's red, yellow, green.
Oh no, it wasn't even flags. It was just like it was like a map,
Yeah.
and then like the sheet she had though was like super tiny. It was already filled in. Then she got stuff wrong because it was a test that she had to bring home after she did bad.
Yeah.
And then like everything was in the way and I couldn't see shit. So I went to like Google Earth and I over to Europe and I'm like going slowly in. And then she's like, "Oh, the boot, Italy." And I'm like, "Okay, good." But what? I'm like, I can't see anything else on your paper. I'm like, I can't figure this stuff out. But it was funny because she got like a 13 out of 20 something. And I'm like, that was better than I can do because she didn't study. Because we threw the paper.
I couldn't point out Hungary on a map to you, but I know what the flag looks like.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. No flags.
All right.
You know the hand, Forge? The hand. It's
What the
Greece.
hell does that mean?
It's Greece on the map. The hand. It looks like a hand.
I thought the four fingers were like the northern
The Finger Lakes.
Michigan, yeah, Finger Lakes.
No,
That's
yeah,
what I
that's
thought
over
he was
here too.
doing.
Finger Lakes. Yo, you know we got snow over here too, hitting us already.
It snowed
You guys
here.
probably all nice and cozy.
No,
It started snowing.
It snowed in Tennessee before it snowed in New York.
Yeah.
When?
I had flurries on Monday morning.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, I think it
All
was
right,
Monday or
so
Tuesday
it's just
we
as
got
cold. It's not as
flurries.
bad.
We got hit with an Arctic blast.
All right. Well,
All right. So next week we can do it again.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, but it's international break. Aren't you gonna say there's nothing to talk about?
I mean, it's international break basically this week, so. But then
Well, yeah, we
Most of
talked
the
we
about the
games over the
Premier
weekend,
League.
though.
Yeah,
so we'll see what's
we'll
up.
see. We'll see how you feel. We go back and swim and see what they do.
Yeah, we'll see what goes
But
on.
go eat some souvlaki or something on Saturday. Make a,
I need you to
I don't
send me
know,
some Greek
have
food,
some
bro.
tzatziki sauce.
I'll go get a
Yo,
Edo just for you.
Chelsea. So I made a bunch of Greek food for Chelsea's family, and like I sent some home to my brother-in-law who wasn't there, and he told me the other day like that was the best food he's ever eaten in his life. He said he'll invest in my Greek restaurant. And then they all voted me the best cook in the family. I was like, what is going on here?
Guy made one fucking thing.
Yeah.
That's awesome. But
There's
restaurants are a tough business as
frozen
well.
meat that my dad gave me,
I was gonna
the
say your
gyro
dad
meat.
should be involved. That's like
My
I can
dad gave me
cut
the
you off, but
feta. He gave me the feta. My dad gave me the feta and the gyro meat. So I was like,
did
yeah,
he season
definitely
it that?
best cook in the family.
Like gyro meat is so good. Like that thinness of it is amazing.
hmm
Yeah. My
When it's
dad gets
seasoned
like
good,
a different type of one though. You know how you usually get it like shaved off of the thing? It's like
Yeah,
real
yeah.
thin. My dad gets one that's like they're thin but a little thicker, and they're from Restaurant Depot, but I think they're better.
he
They taste
still
good.
has the Restaurant Depot card.
Yeah, for his diner, he goes in there,
He's
flashes the
he
Seabreeze
still works at a
diner.
diner, or did he own
No,
one?
but when he used to own the
Yeah,
diner when we were younger, he
yeah.
still has his membership through that diner's name,
Oh wow,
basically.
so he can. Oh, so they don't like read up or
They
nothing.
don't check if your diner's still in existence, but
Oh, that's sick. Because I never
it's
forget
kind
that.
of funny. The restaurant depot he goes to is across the street from where his diner used to be,
Diner
which
used
is
to
a
be,
car
yeah,
wash now.
right on, yeah,
So if they
right
look at
on.
the
Stewart
address,
Ave.
they'll be like, "What is that? It's a car wash. It's right
That's right
across the
on.
street."
That's right on Stewart Avenue, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, that place,
But
dude. It. I remember when we woke up one morning and your dad was just like, "All right, I made French toast." I came up there and it was the big ones. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm not at a
yeah,
restaurant and
from
I
the
got the
diner.
big French toast."
Well, that's what Chelsea says. It's like that's what Chelsea says. It's like living with me because I always like I can't make little meals. I do like restaurant meals all the time. You know, I
Family
need
style.
everything, appetite.
I'll never forget. I
So,
went there one time for like lunch, and your dad had every section like just covered. Like there was
oh yeah,
no one else serving. He just did everything.
running around everywhere. That's how I did it.
It's the same when he worked
That's
at that place. That was the same place I met Eve from Entourage.
the colony.
Yeah, at night I went there like I was fucking hammered, and we just went there to grab
Yeah.
food. We were so hungry. We were walking on Hempstead Turnpike, and then Eve from Entourage pit stopped in there, and I've never been starstruck before until that moment.
Wow.
I
That
blamed
happened
Al.
to me with Buster Rhymes and Pathmark over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
I
told you that.
I don't
I was in
remember, but
Pathmark and Buster Rhymes I walked up to the register, it was full of all his junk food magazines and the lady's ringing it up and I was just getting milk. And then she's like, "Was this your stuff?" Like I was like, "Oh no, that's not my stuff." And then she's like, "You mind waiting for the guy to come back, whoever it is, because I don't want to like ring it all up again." I was like, "All right." And all like a minute later, I just hear, "Sorry for making you wait, buddy." And I turned around, it's Buster Rhymes with like his goons. I was like,
That's
"No
wild.
problem."
I'd never heard that
It was
story.
sick.
That's great.
What? It was in college. You definitely heard that story.
I mean,
And
I
and
would
I said to
no problem.
I said to the cashier girl, I was like, "Do you know what that just was?" I was like, "That was Busta Rhymes." And she's like, "What? I love Busta." She had no clue it was him. I was like,
She didn't know
he
who it
had like a
was.
huge chain. He had the huge like
Dreads.
the gangster feather coats on, you
Oh
You're
know, they wear in
telling
the
me,
winter, the
you're
puffer
telling,
jackets.
are you telling me his credit card didn't say Buster Rhymes on it?
Definitely not.
Probably. One of his goons might have paid for everything, but I remember he had a ring like this popping off his finger. It was like,
He would perform at Uniondale High School, and like they
yeah,
would
he
like
used to have that shop in Uniondale for his car or something. So
yeah,
it was like 11 o'clock on like a Tuesday at Pathmark and
that's
Busta
awesome.
Rhymes and it was sick, but
That's
That's so
crazy.
funny.
that's my thing. That was my starstruck. I was like, no problem, Busta Rhymes, guys. But,
All right,
all
I'm gonna
right.
watch the rest of that Jet
Well, good
game.
chats,
That
bro.
was
Good chat.
You
Shout out
guys have a
to
good weekend.
Mr. Fortunato, who we're back this week, and Little Sophia that you've been supporting. Shout them out.
Yeah. Big Bob. But
They're
I think
watching.
this is we gotta meet next week because right now we're on average of once a month again. So gotta make it twice because the weekend that's Thanksgiving. So next week
Oh,
we'll
true.
we'll stuff.
Yeah. So we'll
We'll
do
find
next week
stuff.
or the week after Thanksgiving, and then
Yep.
do December. I can't. So you said December.
Sounds
What
good.
is the draw? December 9th?
I think it's the 5th because so me and Chelsea are saying we have to plan our trip before the 5th where everyone knows where they're going to book all the hotels. So
I thought you were only booking one hotel for Vancouver.
possibly, but I'm probably booking one in San Fran too. But Carrie Monahan said we could stay with her. Nolan said we could stay with her, my uncle. So we just got to plan it out before December 5th, I think,
Yeah, true.
Roll those dice.
when it gets crazy.
Worst case, you
And
sell them.
then pray.
Yeah, you'll sell them easily, no matter
Yeah,
what.
I signed up for pre-sale again to hopefully get in again and buy more. So
This guy,
my
man,
brother got like
you
access. My brother
race
got
never.
access yesterday through my brother got access yesterday through his bank. It said you could go buy World Cup tickets. So he's like, "Oh, let me check this out." He logged on and everything it said sold out in like
Wow.
he said 5 minutes, all the tickets, and he got a notification saying like we got overwhelmed by purchases and we're sorry that there's no tickets left for whatever. Like they just got a select pre-sale thing, I guess, his bank.
That's
And he said it
crazy.
was gone in a second. I was like, what is everybody doing? He's like, I looked for a
Scalping.
little bit. They seemed pretty expensive. I was like, yeah, they were kind of pricey,
I'm
but
shocked there's that many people that care. I feel like 50%
I
is
mean, is what?
gonna be like resellers. Like they don't care. They just know it's
Yeah.
to make money. Like
Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. If my tickets are worth like $10,000, do I sell them and just build a deck
Yes,
or
easily, you're
something?
out of your mind.
absolutely.
Watching on the TV would be so much better
Sell
anyway.
them, go on a vacation and watch it on vacation.
Yeah, like
That's true. I could go to the stadium
or
still, just not go to the games.
or you just bet the team you think is gonna win, and then you double down your money. It's amazing.
Oh, bet on Portugal,
You
10,000?
get your $10,000, then you put $10,000 the team you think is gonna win. Then you're up to $20,000. It's an amazing system.
I have to check. Last time I checked, the tickets were already that I bought. They were reselling. They said for like triple the price. So I have to check what they're at again. But I think
Zero
it's
shot I'd go to
dropped.
those
They all
games.
come out.
I'm
Huh?
sure Chelsea would not be mad at you if you said, "Oh, hey, I sold the tickets. I'm taking you to Aruba."
She don't care. She don't care about soccer.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
for
see what
me, it just
happens.
on
I
what
want to go.
games.
It's like once
Like
in a lifetime, you know?
if it's like USA Germany, I'm going to that game probably. But anything else, like there's like four countries I would want to see, and that's it. Like if France,
What?
that would be so sick. Like I'm gonna give that
You
up.
wouldn't want to see France, Portugal, Spain, Argentina, Brazil,
I
Germany,
thought you bought only
USA.
USA games. I thought you bought only USA.
I bought one USA game, but the other two, I don't know who they are.
Oh, so it's like four random teams, hopefully.
Yeah,
Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah. How many teams make it into the World Cup anyway?
I heard today
32, no?
48.
Oh,
How
They
they
made
many?
it 48
increased it.
this year. They made it 48, so there's more African teams than ever, more Asian teams than ever. So that's why
Fucking, you're getting Cameroon versus fucking Egypt. You can watch soccer.
Uzbekistan, bro.
It's gonna be
I would
Georgia
watch
and
Salah.
Serbia.
See, like that's the thing. I like players, so like some people would see, oh, Norway, and be like, man, but I'll be like Holland. I'm in.
Bro, you're out of your mind. Norway will go for so much oversell. Like the people aren't dumb. Like they like
No,
Norway have
average
no
American
shot.
person. The average American person does not know Holland still.
That's not
No,
how it
not
works
at
though.
all.
The prices would skyrocket if Holland's playing. Like I promise you.
No, they'll go up, but I'm saying the average, like
Oh, I don't disagree.
guy who's trying, like my brother who's trying to go to the World Cup with his kids, has no clue who Holland is. Doesn't know his name, what he looks like.
But he's not going to pay the price that Holland's worth because the price will go up for Holland games. If he keeps this
Yeah.
up, what he's doing right now is insane. They're fucking.
I mean, especially if like he's gonna break records or something at the World
They're
Cup.
destroying teams right now. Like it's I love it because last time we talked about him, not like on our podcast, but like in general, like in a real sense, one of the big knocks on him was like, yeah, Norway just doesn't get into like these tournaments. They're getting in
I'm doing it.
and they're dominating their bracket. Like they're playing to prove a point right now. And a
As
lot of
you
these
should.
I
players,
mean,
but a lot of these players play with way more pride for their country than they do for their club. So
Oh,
like this
yeah.
the
matters
only
probably so much to them.
yeah, but I'm saying the only thing that's scary for Norway is their defense. They, they don't have a defense. They could score goals all day, but they're gonna let up goals. They let up a goal to Estonia today.
Yeah, but when you're up 4-0, you're gonna let up a goal. You get lazy. Like such a difference in that. I
No,
think
I know, but I
if
mean
they
they'll
let it up
be
first, like Liverpool do, then that's bad defense. You give it up after you're up
yeah.
4-0. That's just you're being lazy. You're not doing fundamentals. Like you don't. Your mind doesn't care. Like that's a totally different aspect
You're
of the
just
game.
Yeah.
being lazy, like you said.
Which is whatever, man. I think they're gonna. I'm excited to see where they go because I don't like Holland that much, and if he can like
Bro,
be,
you secretly love Holland. Like, get over yourself. Like, I don't love Holland so much, but you 2 seconds ago, his tickets are gonna skyrocket. You're gonna try and buy his tickets. Like, I know you.
that's
You have
just
his
a
jersey.
man, my boy. Like I'm just telling you
Yeah.
facts.
How can you not like a goal
Or if
scoring
we
machine?
need to we need
You
to
complain about the guys that hit it to the moon all the time, and he's a sure shot to put it in almost 90% of the time.
I'd rather
or
I
if you want to go 50-50 and buy him a jersey.
for Holland.
Holland? Oh, I'll buy
Yeah.
myself a jersey, bro.
We
I
gotta
gotta see
win
what games I'm going to and place my
the
Thailand order.
game first.
What'd you say?
You got to get the game first. If you get a Norway game, then I'll think about it. But if you don't get a Norway,
We'll see what happens.
We'll get you
Yeah, when
a
is that? Is
Holland
that
Norway jersey.
when's
Not a
December
Man
5th? Is
City.
it it's a Friday. I thought maybe it would be a Thursday when we're on. See the draw. All right.
what time do they do it though? What time do they do it? I'm off
I mean,
Friday.
they
I can live
they
stream it.
probably do it at like 10 a.m. or something.
I'm off
Don't
if
they
you
usually
want.
do? Actually, I don't know. They're doing it in Washington D.C. So
All right. Well, whatever. I'm off
Trump's
Friday.
probably
You
doing
want to
it.
live?
Trump's probably gonna be like, and Uzbekistan not allowed.
I'll be off. If you want to do it, I'll go on. I'll go on Face. I'll go on this shit with you. Whatever it's called. Skype.
Do
Whatever.
what?
Microsoft Teams.
I'm gonna have to be working, bro. I work during the day. What do you think this is?
Work. Yeah, you sent me.
What
I don't want to record it. I don't want to get this recorded. I don't get you in trouble. But you'll
are
probably
you
find the
talking
time.
about?
You're sending me pictures of freaking Oshiman running down the fucking field.
Oh, I
Running,
watch soccer at work all the time, though. That's not a secret.
so you can't Microsoft Teams at work. This is a meeting. I want to buy a home that I saw your photos. So we'll go
This
talk.
is not the same company.
You work on Fridays for what the hell?
My brother's company.
Yeah, he'll understand.
Yeah.
Take a PTO day.
We'll see. We'll see what
You,
happens.
you
I
giving
mean,
him
I'll be
you
all
giving
over
him
it. So
3 weeks notice. I won't be on December 5th.
December 5th.
All right, I'm gonna go get some stacks.
I'll be on.
Go get ready for the second half of the Jet game while they get their butts kicked. I'm excited.
Yeah.
We
All
will
right,
reconvene
guys. Have a
next
good
week.
weekend.
All right, you
Be
too.
good.
So, are there any games on this weekend, or is it all? It's all canceled.
World
Because
Cup qualifying. I told you, Greece, Scotland, bro. Make sure you
when is
watching
that?
it.
When is that game on?
Saturday, like 2:45, I think.
I won't be watching anything. I'm going upstate.
Oh, lucky you.
Where you coming? You coming up here, bro? Where you going?
Pine Bush.
I don't know where that
It's
is.
like 2.5 hours from here.
What are you doing
My
there?
friend has the house up
Oh,
there.
you're going
That's
hunting? Is that
42
the hunting?
acres.
That's the hunting.
Oh, all right.
We're not gonna do it because he didn't get his license. He doesn't have anything. He has to leave Saturday by like 9 in the morning. So I'm like,
So you're
still
just
gonna
going.
go though.
Yeah.
Just go up there, hang out, fire pit, go walk the land, see what else.
Well, that'd be
'Cause
cool.
it's a house that I can use at my leisure also. So I'm gonna
Are
probably
you
take
going
some tools up
solo?
there.
Are you going
No, I'm
solo?
taking the family with me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're gonna leave at like
Nice.
6 in the morning Saturday.
That should be really easy to do.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's good weather. I think it's like cold and rainy over here, but hopefully it's nicer down there.
It's supposed to rain, but nighttime.
Oh, man.
But
I can't believe how much rain there is in the fall, bro. At least up here. I'm not used to it yet.
it has been as much rain down here, thankfully.
Yeah. All right. Well, you have a good weekend upstate.
Yeah,
I'll have
You
a good
guys
weekend
have a good
upstate.
weekend too.
yeah, man. I'll text you guys. I
All
got a
right.
slow week. I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm going to some big ass bonfire this weekend.
That sounds like a
Nice.
good idea.
Burn your jet ski or something, maybe.
Maybe it's supposed to go, right? Maybe that's what God me there.
I don't know what you're saying. I can't understand you.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, sounds good.
All right, later, guys.